Hey traders, this is John Howell here from tradinginvesting4u.com. In this video we are going to be talking about what's happening in the market right now. We're going to be getting a good idea what's going on right now and where we are likely to go moving forward with this market. Okay, fantastic. Anything I do say in this video is general advice only. You know the market is risky. You know, especially right now the market is very volatile. So make sure you're looking after yourself. Make sure that you are fully educated and fully understand the risk before any investing. Okay, let's move forward now. What we're looking at right now is a chart of the S&P 500. Okay, and we've got a couple of things on this chart here. We have a couple of moving averages, we have a stochastics, and we have the volume down here. Okay, now the most important thing we need to do is actually just look at the actual price action itself. Okay, so you can see here I have a couple of moving averages. I have a 10, I have a 52, I have a 10, and 200. Okay, so what we're looking at here is simply just that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm simply just going to minimize most of the moving averages apart from the 200. Okay, so I'm just going to keep the 200 on there, and I'm going to flip it over now to a weekly chart. And what we see here on a weekly chart is something quite interesting. Okay, if you see on an overall basis here, we go back from since 2009, we can see here since 2009 we've had a major upward move. Okay, and we still are in this major upward move. We're getting a slight pullback right now. You can see here we're down just a bit over 1% of the close yesterday. But if we create a little parallel trend line, we can start to see clearly that we are actually in what we call there's a bit of support and resistance through there. You can see bounce through there, resistance, and now resistance up through here. And obviously we have a much bigger parallel trend line up through there as well too. So if we ever do seriously start to break to the high side, then that's where it's likely to run to. Okay, so as you can see right now, we're actually at a bit of a resistance point on the sort of the mid-channel band. Okay, so we would expect a bit of a pullback here. Now what we're looking at here is this: if we see this market pulling back, which we are right now, it simply tells me that we're ready to actually have just a bit more of a pullback before we start to get possibly even a bit more upward movement. Now I wouldn't be calling a crash at the moment. I wouldn't be saying that. What I would be saying is that the market's due for a pullback. We're very overextended right now on the weekly chart, and now you can see we're actually at this level here, okay, which is just breaking above this resistance point here. So as we can see right now, we're in an overall bullish upward movement. The market has extended up for a while, so you know a little pullback won't hurt this market. Okay, so let's go over to the daily chart now, and let's have a look at the finer details of what we're looking at here. So the first thing we see here now is that this support resistance line through here, it's actually at that level right now. Okay, and what we also can see is that our stochastics, here are getting a bit of a divergence where the market's made a massive higher high, the stochastics made a lower high. Okay, and we're getting some spikes in volume as well too, showing some selling power. So to me, that actually shows we could possibly get even some more downside out of this. Okay, we're getting some movement to the downside slowly. We're coming against we did have a resistance line through here, which that's totally broken through now. So I'll just delete that. We do have a little support line coming through here right now. Okay, right here, and we have this long-term support line through here. So I would say we're likely to have another down day tomorrow, possibly another down day through here. But I wouldn't be calling much to the downside, because look at this here. This actually could be, in a nutshell, if we see this market's run up through here, and then suddenly we've started to break through there. Right, as we can see, we've actually started to break through there. So this is actually what we call a bullish flag. This actually could be a bullish flag. Now I'm not calling it a bullish flag until it confirms. Confirm simply means it holds and it breaks up. Okay, it holds here. It opens, it breaks up, and then it closes through there. That's a confirmed bullish flag. The market runs up, it's confirming above this resistance line. Therefore, if that does happen, then we're likely to go all the way up. Okay, we're likely to continue on the upside. So that's what I see right now on the S&P 500. Keep an eye out for everything I've just said there. I do believe we're likely to get a bit more of a pullback, even though we're at this long-term support level. That long-term support level, and also we have this short-term short-term sort of support level through here as well too. But I don't see too much downside likely to happen here. I do believe we're likely to hold through here and continue up. But as we know that this market is very, very volatile, so we don't know what's going to happen. If we don't get a little break into the high side and we do start getting some closes below this level through here, and we start to get some downward movement, then I believe we're likely to start to see this. Okay, and possibly even spend a bit, maybe a month or two to the downside. Now we're getting into the October for this year, and we know that generally September, October, November, that's the things when market starts to get really volatile and things start to happen a lot. So just be cautious of that there. If you are trading the markets, just be careful of that as well. But at the end of the day, we are in an overall big upward channel. Okay, as we can see here on the weekly chart. We're in a big over upward channel, so a small little pullback won't be bad for the market. Actually, probably be good. And so if it does get a pullback, we'll probably see some buyers come in and swoop it back up. So that's it for me, guys. Just below this video, you will see a link to my next free training event. This goes for 2 hours. Okay, this is a 2-hour training event. This link right here, that's actually just below this video. Okay, so make sure you click on that link. That's going to take you to another page where you can actually register for a free training event where for over 2 hours I'm going to be going through the exact steps and details, walking you through everything when it comes to trading. To me, what I believe is two of the most successful and most profitable systems out there. Not only that, but these systems actually give you the advantage of most traders out there. Plus, I'm going to be showing you my scanning and trading software as well too. That helps you find these trades as well too, and you can see more information about that. So make sure you go over to click on that link below right now, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, guys, click on the link below right now, and if you can click on this like button here for me. See that like button? That'll just actually be below this video right there. Okay, click on the like button. Let me know what you think about this video. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm out of here. Make sure you have a great day. Look after yourself, and no matter what happens, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and that is success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.